for the video, but when my bitches are pregnant, they don't be in collars and they not on chains no more. So this Jip here is in a pen chilling, and I just want to say, do it look like she took? We about halfway through. I'm already seeing her belly is hanging, her nipples is dropping down. It wasn't like that before, and her belly is hanging. So do y'all think she took? Now we bred her to a big male this time. That's how she's looking. Of course, if y'all was here, you'll be able to see better. But well, as of now, that's how she looks. So I'm pleased to own this Jip. I'm glad I went ahead and bought her when I did. Shout out to Jay. And but you know, I bought her, but I bred her also, me and him. And so I ended up buying my own breeding. So that's another thing about dealing with me. I may come back and buy a dog I sold you, or a partner sold you off a breeding we made. I don't mind doing that at times, and many other kennels will too. But I just looked at a comment. I was doing the video. I think it's the 1,000 subscriber. I'm gonna call it 1,000 subscriber video. Heavy burn stick number 3. And a guy said, I just seen, I thought it was a negative comment, but it was positive. For me, it was negative for somebody else. But he said that he liked my videos better than Master of All Bulldogs. But at the same time, he's, you know, Master of All. He's a damn, what they call it? He's a Master of All Bulldogs, so he's not really into these dogs as much as me, maybe I would say. Because he's into most bulldogs, you know what I'm saying? And when I say bulldogs, not in the sense of a pit bull being a bulldog, but it's in the sense of regular bulldogs, different breeds of bulldogs. So shout out to Master of All Bulldogs. He commented on the video before. Shout out to him. I've been watching that dude for a long time, man, a long time. So I seen him probably I don't know how many years ago that was, but he been on there a long time. And shout out to him. You know, shout out to him. Also shout out to Thompson Kennels. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. I had a house I was leasing out, and it tripped me out. I was leasing this house out to a guy. I sold him 2 dogs, a dog off of Leo and Sassy, a dog off of Leo and Nunu. And he ended up leaving on me. You know, he moved out of the place without no notice or nothing. So, you know, so I gotta do what I gotta do on that. But at the same time, you know, I ain't disrespect the dude at all. But what I can say is, he mentioned Thompson Kennels, you know, how he liked the videos and stuff. And the house he was leasing from me, it was a big, nice size yard, you know. But, you know, like I told y'all in the one video, the neighbors put some litigation on it with some BS. So we still got to take care of that once we get some of these breedings done. We got to get them back in court, get that out the way for future tenants. But come here. But at the same time, he mentioned Thompson Kennels, so shout out to him. I had seen a few of his videos before the dude mentioned him, but that's one thing I never forgot, is that, you know, one of my tenants had mentioned Thompson Kennels, you know what I'm saying? And that was cool. So Thompson commented on one of them videos, so shout out to him. I would say he one of the top guys with true pit bulls that's on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for his YouTube status, you know. Shit, I'm just looking to do me, you know what I'm saying? I try to do my own thing with everything I do, so I don't never really just do exactly like anybody do, you know what I'm saying? Even from my mentor to everybody that's in the game now, I just do what I like to do, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what y'all see. So I like to make breedings, and I'm about to start working them more. I've been real busy lately, but look at that. What's that on you, girl? Yeah, I've been real busy lately. And but I'm about to start doing different things with them, you know. But like always, I like to do me. So shout out to everybody on YouTube with the game dogs. Shout out to Master of All Bulldogs, Thompson Kennels, Tom Gardner, you know, everybody else that's on here. What's up, big? So yeah, so do she look like she took, y'all? Had a guy trying to send a deposit on one. I'm big on early starters, so I'll let a person put in 2 deposits on the litter before they even drop or take, because odds are I got more breedings coming, or you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take care of you later, and I always do. So I got one guy who put in a deposit a while back, but he kind of picky on what he want to get, and he know who he is if he watched this video. And I gotta take care of him. He was supposed to get a video of pup out of her and Little Yellow Man. He put in for that, and she didn't. That breed only dropped males, and he wanted a female. So he been waiting for a good over a year now. So, well, about a year actually, right at a year, because them pups is a year. Well, a year and a few months, because he put in early. So I hope he get a hold of this video, man, and look at some of these breedings. I would like to get you out the way and taken care of, bro. But yeah, this little Jip here, man, she's really mean. She wasn't super mean when I first got her, but since she been with me, she done got a little more meaner. But what I can say, me and her, we done developed a good bond. Come here, mama. Come here, baby. Come here, mommy. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here. She camera shy, y'all. Come here. No. Come here, babe. There she go. There she go. She can't get to me. Yeah, so we done developed a good bond, man. She's real smart. Bring her in the house. She wasn't even, well, I think old dude Jay did have her in the house. But yeah, she already, you know, she knew what it was. She didn't use it in the house. Go right outside. You can open the door, let her out. She could come right back. Real smart little Jip. That's why sometimes I like to cross them, cause you get calmer. To me, what I'm seeing with the dogs I got, when I cross them, I'm getting calmer dogs to an extent. You know, some of them still be turned up, but a good amount of them be calmer. You know what I'm saying? Or smarter dogs. You know. So I think she took, man. I think she got some big beast in there. Now this breeding here is a 75% thug breeding with a touch of Burns. It got some Mayday in there. Mayday to me is basically like a strain of Redboy Jocko that just got some Bolio in it. Now if you look at Mayday, plenty of them Mayday breeds, they took Mayday right back to other Redboy Jocko bitches to produce dogs like Barracuda, like shit, if I'm not mistaken, Luke Kane. You know, but I might be wrong on Luke Kane, so don't hold me to that. But I know Barracuda for a fact is 75% Redboy Jocko, and arguably probably one of the best sons out of off of Mayday. So, you know, and I agree with Wakamal take on Mayday. But with that said, I think this breeding took. I think it took. Now I could, you know, they got guys who pay to get x-rays. I don't have that luxury. I'm not taking this bitch to go get her x-ray, because either she gonna drop a little or she not. That's all. That's game. That's all it is to it, you know. Drop a little or not. I'm not treating her like a human and taking her to get x-rays. Now if she have complications at birth, that's different. Now I don't want to lose the Jip over a litter, you know. Now this litter, I ain't gonna lie, I am gonna take a little extra precautions on her. Cause she a small little Jip. I bred her to a big male, and they got guys, you know, I didn't hear stories, you know, different bitches losing their life trying to drop puppies, large puppies, you know. So I want to make sure that this Jip gets extra care during delivery. Make sure we let this Jip live, cause she been good to me. She been real good to the family. And one of her sons that I kept out of Little Yellow Man, he's extremely mean and aggressive. So I know once I breed him, he'll be good to be good producer for little small hunting dogs. You know, they got people that like small dogs. Like, look at her size, y'all. See how small she is? Y'all probably can't tell, but as you can see, she's just a little 32, maybe 35 pound bitch. You know, small little Jip. And so her son is small like her, right about her size right now, just knocking on a year. And he's extremely mean. He won't let nothing go by him. And that's Little Yellow Man Jr. And he's gonna change the game here. And bless him, y'all, here probably at the end of the year, next year, when he get closer to 2. But other than that, yeah, so I like what she's dropping. So y'all be on the lookout for her. She drops next month. This about shit, I think she dropped August 10th. So this is about the halfway mark, because I stuck her quite a few times, so there's no telling what stick was the stick that she took from. But from the lookout at it, how she's developing this early, I think she's gonna have either big old puppies or large litter. Because normally when I breed her, she's a last minute female. Right at the last minute, she get big. You know, she dropped that 2 with little yellow man. She barely looked. She looked bigger right now than she did when she dropped them 2. About probably a little bit bigger. When she dropped them 2, man, you could barely tell. But this breeding for her is probably one of her most outcrossed breedings, because I bred her the rubber band man, that was her half brother, so that was kind of line breeding. Bred her to her daddy, that was an inbred breed. So this with Leo the Ruler, I guess you could still classify it as a line breeding, because you know the thug blood is related to the thug she got, and then which comes with Leo. Then the Boomer is related to, you know, of course the Boomer is her, and of course the Burns is Redboy Jocko, which is related to all the Redboy Jocko she carries. Now, one thing you could look at, she also got that old school Whitley Redboy Jocko blood. I don't know if you know about that strand. She got that Apache. I think it's best of, I forgot the name of it, but she got the Apache blood in her too. She got some different strands of Redboy Jocko in her coming through that Mayday side. So if y'all go through and look at the Mozzie dog that's in her mom, and you'll see she got some different strands within that Mayday side. You know what I'm saying? So she's 75% thug, quarter Mayday. What's up? I'm sorry, not she. The breeding would be 75% thug, quarter Mayday. But anyways, that's a wrap, man. I just want to say shout out to all the new subscribers. Y'all keep subscribing, keep following. Love y'all, man. Y'all keep it 100. Stay up, keep your spirits high, and shit. Just keep making moves. Keep doing what you do. Don't let them haters bring you down, regardless. Nobody can stop you but yourself. 100.